I think the more successful you become, the harder it is. Actually, I went through this. So I was in prepaid legal, which is called Legal Shield now, and I was the youngest executive director in Georgia. It's like the top of the comp. It's not the top. It's the top of the compensation plan that you see during the presentation, but there's way more levels, right? So I am like they bring me up to the front of the room every presentation. And I'm talking about my story, and I'm like, yeah, I hit the executive director. I was an ED, it's called ED. Whoa. Executive director. I had the executive director title. Okay. So, but there was a lot of people that were coming through these presentations, right? So when it stopped working out for me, I had to go to get a job. And it was one of the hardest things I did because in my mind, I'm knowing someone from these presentations are going to see me and say, weren't you at the front of the room, bro? I remember that was a real feeling. So I'm going back, I do remember that. But at that time, I was a kid. You know what I mean? I'm 18, 19 years old. So in my head, I'm this big star and I have a big following. And every now and again, somebody would come in and say, yo, you're on prepaid legal. You're the executive director. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, but not anymore. I'm doing something different. I'm working on something else.
I'm evolving.
Can I take your drink order?
Yeah, for sure. Listen, in reality,
But I did go get a job, but it was just different.
If it's me and I had to start all over today, you would absolutely see me back in network marketing. What's the juice? I'm selling it all.
Yeah, for sure.
Come and get this good tea, whatever it is. I am, because that's a commission. I'm going back for something commissionable for sure that has commission. That's what I did in corporate America anyway. Even if I had a strong salary structure, I did things that were commissionable because I'm motivated by rewards, and commission is rewards to me. I'm going back into some type of sales role. I would attempt to work from home. Like my first thought would be to work from home, but work from home jobs are just as difficult to get as work in office jobs, and they typically don't pay as much, right? The truth is I've been out of workforce for so long. Being a former employer, I used to hire, I don't know if it's the same today, but at that time, if a person went and started their own job for more than 5 years, they were not qualified to come and work for us because our mindset, or my boss's mindset, was they're just doing this to get back on their feet and they're going to leave us. So it was a high risk, right? So it's dangerous to put on your resume that you were an entrepreneur for 14 years or 15 years, whatever that looks like. So I would try some work from home. I would definitely consider MLM again because I loved it. It's what really gave me my start. And if none of that worked, I do some strange things. I would go right back to corporate America. Listen, ain't nobody finna make me.
That first option isn't property management unless you move to like Iowa or something.
Then I'd move to Iowa if I had to move to.
For sure, you gotta do what you gotta do.
The thing is, we have different pride triggers.
Yeah, for sure.
And me doing whatever it takes to feed my family and survive in a legal and ethical way, that's not one of the things that triggers me. Now, if me being me, if I had to, it's not. Now, if I am driving, I'm not driving Uber, and I'm not going to go waitress at the bar either. Like, those are not things that I'm going to do. Me and Maya Elias actually talked about this last year, like going into jobs because we wanted to just improve the processes. Like, we wanted to go in there and try to help improve processes, get clients that way, and all these things. And from a case study perspective, I thought going in and getting a job and working these positions was fun.